Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Left Down Up Wright. My name is Sydia.
Bubby. Welcome here to beautiful Dayton, Ohio for, I think this is the first event here anybody's put on in a long time. So.
Yeah, this is the first that I'm personally aware of at the very least.
Yeah, you have to go way back to having events here in Southwest Ohio. The old GOM tournaments, if anybody remembers those out in the chat. So we got some great players here, wonderful array of skill. A lot of local players, great to see them out here.
Yeah, a lot of local players. We had a cap of 24, and that filled up very quickly.
Yeah, the response has been great. So we look forward to having a wonderful time here. We've got 24 competitors. Very interesting format. Kind of a little bit of throwback. We had double elimination. Starting off, we got weighted song choice as well with normal card draw. No protects. That's pretty much the gist of it, though. So we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, more difficult as the tournament goes on. But I think this is a great place for old and new players to shine. So.
Absolutely. And I just want to point out, as we are starting out, we are getting some audio levels set. So if anyone has, if things sound like the background is too loud or we're too quiet, let us know. We'll get things sorted out.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Absolutely. So without further ado, I'm going to switch over to what we're looking at here. So our competitors today, starting out just today, are VTAN and KidCrab. Now, I know KidCrab is from the Columbus area. I don't know very much about VTAN.
Yeah, you know what? I don't believe I've ever ran into VTAN either. So a little bit of dark horse. You know, the difficulty range, like we said earlier, I think we're starting at 11s this first couple rounds. So it's like I think 11 to 14. So you know, if you got really good at MA, I'm not very good at very difficult stuff.
Let's see what songs we have.
But that lower stuff is difficult, or plays into somebody's wheelhouse. I can definitely take a win. So
I've got the picks right here. So we have first up, Pocky Poo Yeah,
okay.
Unreal, and if we get to the third song, it's The Wind of Gold. All these are expert.
Yep.
Things are looking real good.
It's 11 to 15 though. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Classic song.
Yeah, we got...
Not classic as in extreme, but a good song nonetheless.
Yeah, a great way to wake up everybody here in the morning, early afternoons here. So, KidCrab, we've got at a 997. Great, I'm assuming that's a great full combo, yeah. And then a no play for VTAN, but may play at a different cab, may have played on a different version.
I think as time goes on with the Ace-3 split, the having credits or having plays it's starting to mean less and less.
Yeah, yeah, for
especially
sure.
Since we've been a whole year, man.
Yeah, it's been a year.
So we'll see what we got. I think we're good. They're going to get started, and we'll see how we go. So we are starting it off. First match of the day.
Ooh, KidCrab getting a little bit of an early grade as well as VTAN. VTAN playing on Vivid as well. I just want to point that out. Not nearly as common. It's all preference, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, KidCrab pulling out a bit of an early lead here on the first freeze.
Now, KidCrab keeping up that green combo right now. And I should point out, we haven't had any warm-ups or anything, so these guys are starting up holds.
Yes. Got some syncopated patterns right here. Both players taking them really good. KidCrab was extending that lead a little bit there.
see how we end this.
Yeah, both players looking to finish strong here. There you go. KidCrab gets that great full combo. 1048 to VTAN's 751. Great full combo. Almost a personal best for KidCrab as well, too. So great job, both players. Again, playing ice cold. Oh, it never an easy thing to do.
Absolutely. And we can probably assume, based off of the play, that VTAN might not have been so familiar with that one. But we'll see when we get to the next one. It's leading into Unreal, another no score, as well as KidCrab's 974.
Yeah, you want to talk about charts that are a little bit more difficult when you're ice cold. Any of these Black Rose Garden charts are very easy to get a little too tight early on. It's most common if you're playing. Common strategy is if you start to tighten up, get a little bit of like tightness in those legs, tightness in those arms, you won't play nearly as effective. Your timing goes down. So we'll see what both players can do here. See if KidCrab can close it out. A lot of step jumps here. Again, very common theme with these Black Rose Garden songs. KidCrab handling pretty well. Well, turned a little bit difficult. VTAN holding it. I believe VTAN can stay in it as well too. Might be a little unfamiliar with the chart, but still holding up strong here.
He's still keeping out of the danger.
And KidCrab, VTAN, still sticking it out. KidCrab PFC'd that whole stream section there, so very good job with that.
It looks like that more heavy dense sense section might have kicked off VTAN's rhythm there.
Yeah, both players, again, looking to finish strong here on a very difficult opening chart for an opening set.
Yeah, this is not something I would wish to start out with. First song of the day, or first set of the day, second song, just overall, really tough.
And it looks like KidCrab will take the game and the set 2-0. All right, we are back, and that is not Sydia, that is Frange. How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. We will get that change for you there. So,
Of course, you gotta add the smiley
you
face.
have to have the smiley
Of course,
face.
you gotta add the smiley face.
That's right. So you're competing here later today, right?
That I am.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. How do you feel about, being a local, having a tournament here? Feel pretty good?
Well, it's very, very exciting having a tournament out here. Hopefully, it's the first of many.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one feeling the jitters. I'm pretty sure everybody's all nervous, so
Yeah.
we're all here for some good-ass DDR.
That's right. Some good-ass DDR indeed. Shout-outs to Ajakin, my boy Jamario out there. Hope you're having a good time. Miss you. Love you. See you soon, I'm sure, on a random Thursday night or Friday night. Just randomly. Hey, you're here. Hey, you're here.
Oh, hey.
Love when that happens at the arcade. So right now, we've got Sydia up against
Alex, I believe?
Alex? Yes. So, very interesting. Do you have any insight on Alex here?
I'm not too familiar with Alex, but I am pretty familiar with Sydia and their playstyle. They've been very consistent, grinding. Usually they started out at Sound Voltex and they progressed through DDR, and the grind has been noticeable.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. We're starting out with the FFC anthem going up.
There we go. Yeah, we are, in fact, going up here. Alex playing reverse.
Ooh, that is interesting.
Not as common, but you definitely see that. Shoutouts to Oshima, actually. Sydia with an early lead by about 12 to 14 here. Very fast BPM, though. Very easy on these higher BPM songs. If you go a couple frames off, you will trail off and get a couple perfects, maybe even a grade or two. So
that's right. You can make or break the lead very easily in this song.
That's right. Alex.
Ooh, the lead.
Alex still holding well, getting the gap back.
The gap is closing very, very quickly, though.
I'm very curious to see with a lot of quarter notes here coming up, when the music dies, right before the last little run coming up.
Oh, yeah.
See if somebody can hold rhythm there, 'cause it's very easy to get off there. Get off rhythm there.
Still a really, really close game. Alex not letting up the lead.
Yeah, still about 5-7 EX points. Oh, Alex picking up a couple greats there. Sydia still holding some perfects and marvelouses. And we are
a 2-point difference?
Yeah, Alex actually took the lead there.
Oh.
So here comes that ending run here. Gonna be close down to the wire here, folks.
Oh, boy.
Oh, all right. Sydia comes back.
And Sydia takes it.
Really good match.
Very close.
Really good match there. 13-36, 13-25.
It was a 1 great difference, I believe, from Sydia.
Yeah, I think what happened there was, so in that intermediary part that we were talking about where the sound kind of goes away, just the drums.
Yeah.
Sydia took a couple more perfects than Alex did, brought it back, but then Alex, I think, looked over, saw they were ahead, and then I think took a couple grades, so that just kind of makes the difference. But yeah, that was a really good match. So
it was, and this is just the beginning. It's only gonna get better from here on out.
Moving on to good P-Light song. Got some funky summer beach action going on here.
That we do.
Any lakes around here? Any little beaches I can go to? I know we're not near Lake Erie, but
there's a pretty famous lake around these parts.
Pretty famous lake?
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of mistakes may happen here and there, you know?
Yeah. A little taste of what we've got going on here in Ohio and the region, the Northeast Great Lakes region as well, too. Shout out to a couple players coming up from Michigan. And I think a couple players actually flew in as well, too, that with a couple open slots left, so.
That is very true. All right, here we go with Funky Summer Beach.
Yep. Sydia has a play. Alex does not, so we're going to see what's going on here. Again, just like last round, Sydia on for an early lead and a huge raise so far in terms of EX score. A plus 33 on a personal best. That's good pace.
Oh, that it is. Oh, Alex picking up a miss, though, unfortunately.
Yep, still within 20, though. A lot of weird rhythms. Very common in the 14 folder.
Yeah.
You have weird rhythms. You have offbeat stuff like this. It's on the downbeat. Let's see where we are at the freeze.
Here we go with the freeze.
Okay, 30-point differential. Oh, Alex taking a good and a couple greats there. Against Sydia on for a huge raise right now.
Oh.
That's okay.
This is that commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse, but still up.
Still up.
Way up. Alex looking more comfortable now than at the beginning of the chart, so it might be a sake of warming up. Definitely looking more comfortable as the song is going on. Sydia handling those jumps exquisitely well there.
And Sydia takes it.
Sydia takes the set 2-0.
Very well played by both players.
Yep.
Especially considering that was a sight read for Alex, I believe.
Yeah, that was actually a really strong play off of a sight read and a nice double A there. Double A plus, actually. 950. So yeah, we will then be moving on to our next match. I personally was looking forward to, I don't know if anybody else has seen the bracket or not. I don't know if you looked at a lot of the other matches in the bracket, but this should be a pretty good match.
That it should be.
Dreyvas has been definitely on the uptick. I was playing with him a couple weeks ago up at Great Lakes Mall, and I'm like, when did you step up? What is going on here? Oh my God! So very exciting. Jade has been a very, very consistent player as well too, from what I've seen on Discord and elsewhere. So this should be pretty solid. You got any insight? Yeah, who you favoring there, Frange?
As far as favorites go, I mean, I know for a fact Dreyvas has leveled up quite a bit. So it's very hard to tell. I'm kind of leaning more towards Dreyvas, but it could go either way. It definitely could go either way, especially considering the amount of leveling up that has been done in the past few months. It's like from both players.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we should see it. It's all going to depend on the card draw, and I think we have it actually right next to us.
The card draw?
All right. Looks like we're starting off with Pierce the Sky. And then what's that second one there? I can't see it, sorry. Doki Doki Rusei, okay.
Yes.
My eyes, I need new glasses.
Very interesting. Jade does not have a play in this song, and Dreyvas with a life 4 clear.
Get the players up here, shaking it out, handshake. We'll see what we got going on here. Pierce the Sky song 1, let's do this.
Dreyvas with about a 30-point lead at the moment, but then again, only starting this song out, so we'll see where we go from there. Ooh, a little bit of trickiness with the stops there.
Yeah, stops are very cruel. It's amazing what a stop can do to your brain, even if you know the chart.
Yes.
Kind of makes you hesitate for a second there.
Yes, especially if it's a chart you're not familiar with. It could very well mess you up. And here we go with the slowdown.
Yeah, Dreyvas holding pretty well here. Jade might be a little bit wary, especially of those stops. I'll see both players here, how they finish out here. Jade looking strong. Might be able to get it close to 950 EX, maybe 1,000. The strong show, those gallops. Dreyvas handling those gallops pretty well. Jade's still in it.
It ain't over till it's over.
That's right. And good performance by both players there.
Very, very much so. Dreyvas taking the first song.
that mental math right there.
Yes.
Good pace though, like good consistent pace. So again, another no play by Jade. So we'll see how this sight read goes. Dreyvas 970, I believe that was there.
Just about 970, 980, I believe, something around those lines. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Dreyvas picking up the lead here pretty early on.
Yeah, Dreyvas, please don't let me curse this, but still holding that PFC at 100. And through this first stream, okay. Jade holding that grateful combo. Well, yeah, I think it took an early miss, excuse me. But still is comboing the rest of the song once got in that rhythm there.
Very strong combo from both players. Oh, and there's commentator's curse.
That's all, yeah, a syncopated rhythms when you're getting used to a newer cabinet, that happens. The Dreyvas got about 180 lead-ish already. Looking to close this out pretty well. Again, anything can happen. I've seen it happen in tournaments before. Jade still holding strong as well, too. Yeah, Dreyvas in the break there. A lot of that syncopated stuff with those like 16th jumps, and a couple like off-play 16th notes, really handling that well.
Yes.
And a little bit more stream here. And Dreyvas looking to finish out strong here and close out the match.
For the final run, here we go.
All right.
And there it is.
Gets it good. I saw a little frustration, but Dreyvas taking the match 2-0 against Jade. Again, Jade dropping down to the lower bracket. We will see them a little later. All right. Fantastic. That's hype, 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 hype. Again, two players that have really stepped up lately, especially Ja. Like, again, one of those players where like I'll see at the arcade one of our Great Lakes Mall people, let them have their privacy while they're setting up there for a second. But yeah, just amazingly stepped up there.
Yes.
The last couple months. It's really good. I hope everybody out there keep elevating your local arcade players, because listen, in 2-3 months, that person that's only doing like 8s, 9s, if they want to push, they'll be doing 15s, 16s in months. It's just amazing how players can just develop so quickly now.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, heck, I'd even say like ace, like early mid ace.
That's how it starts. I've seen players personally that start out at 8s or 9s, and now they're pushing 15 AAAs, which in the span of about 8 months to almost a year, which is incredible. It goes to show how intense the competition can get.
Yeah. All right. Then I think first, I think we get the card draw coming over here right now. Take a look here. Yeah, All My Heart.
All My Heart.
And then Twin Memories W. We got a. Ooh. Okay.
This is interesting.
And Kakume?
What? Oh, this is an interesting.
We get the song 3. Okay.
This is an interesting set.
Listen, we got a good amount here for lowers. Like, there's a lot of really good charts in this pool right now. So get them about to start here on All My Heart. Yeah, It is good to see Ja. Let's see how much he can come back from an injury earlier in the year.
Shout outs to Lainey for that reverse play.
Ooh. Lainey started with an early lead, but Ja dialing in that MA again. No warm up for these players, at least on this cabinet. We do have a second cabinet over there. But Ja pulling off about a 45-point lead right now, early on still, early days.
Lainey can still definitely bring it back.
Yeah, right there. There's a few EX coming back already. Yeah, Lainey looking more comfortable as well, too. Yeah, Ja is looking dialed in now with that MA.
Seems that everything just clicked. He's in that Zen mode, as I like to call it. Once you get into that Zen mode, everything just flows perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
all right.
the great full combo.
Great full combo. Got that. Got those yellow notes. I think actually MFC though all those yellow notes at the end, but they got that great at the end. But hey, a win's a win. You take it, you move on.
Still very good performance from both players.
Absolutely. Yeah, Lainey started looking stronger and stronger as that song was going on as well, too. You know, this might be the first time I think I've seen an Idol song in a tournament. At least in a while. A long time. So it's a little hype out here.
They're going in with Twin Memories.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, this has a little slowdown at the end. It's one of those Idol songs at the end.
Yeah.
So that might catch somebody off guard here. Let's keep an eye there. Just going right into it. They're not playing games here, folks. It's a little close still, only 10-point difference. Again, not nearly as many notes as the previous chart, so it is very easy to come back. It is very easy to lose a lead. And Lainey keeping it a lot closer here.
Ja coming in with the PFC so far. Hopefully I don't commentators curse them.
A little off balance there from Ja, but keeping that PFC still. Yeah, Ja's body language, you can tell from even the beginning of the first song, a lot more loose. The arms are a little bit more relaxed now on the bar.
Yeah, it's both players feeling way more confident as the card has progressed. A lot of more marvelouses from Lainey.
Yeah, Lainey's clawing it back a little bit, gained about 5 to 7 EX there. And we'll see this last bit of jumps here. And both about equal through that part. Definitely going to be having some discussions with each other after this match, see where each can perform better as well too. So that's always a nice thing about playing with somebody that you know pretty well.
Yes.
Make those adjustments. And both players getting ready to finish strong here, both on full combos respectively.
I believe we're coming up to the end of the song right here.
Okay, there we go. 1171 to 1118 for Shibe, for Ja here.
Picking up the PFC with a 41 perfect count. Really good MA.
Very good early, no warm-up. Again, that's a really, really solid performance. Great performance from Lainey, hugging it out, kissing it out. Lainey will be back a little later in the lower bracket. Ja moves on to winners round 2. All right. All right, up next we have Yono, I think? Yeah. Yes, we got Yono and
CeilingFam. CeilingFam hailing from 614 crew. Shout outs.
Yeah, Yono just moved up to the Cleveland area recently. Definitely somebody that's actually been egging me on to play more. So a very positive attitude, wonderful player. Love to have him around. He's a fantastic player. Again, one of those players that's getting really good, really quick. So, you know, first, believe this is his first tournament. I'm almost certain that is his first tournament.
Is it?
Might be second, but I vaguely remember saying something to me like a couple weeks ago, saying, yeah, I'm going to be in Dayton for that tournament that's happening. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Wow.
Cool. I was very excited about it.
Hey, shout outs to the Machine Best.
That's fair. All right, let's get to it. We are head-to-head, round 1 here yet again. Early round action. Shout out to Tag for this banger.
Yono playing Nobore.
Yes, Yono is a Nobore player. All right, CeilingFam on for an early PB right now.
Have about a 90-point lead in favor of CeilingFam right now, but anything can change. Still pretty early on in the song. Here you come with a slowdown.
Yeah, those gallops. Oh,
Those can be brutal.
that's very brutal. Like, you want to turn for a couple of them. You can stay parallel to the machine. But Yono turning really, really well. Yeah, Yono definitely on pace. Potentially 1100-ish. CeilingFam blowing his personal best out of the water right now. Plus 255 EX.
Going insane with that PB.
Man.
Look at that.
Woo!
CeilingFam takes the first song with a PB.
That 614 crew showing up right now.
Representing.
That's a really, really difficult chart to start on cold.
Yes.
I see the theme of this round 1 right now. It's
just been
yeah.
very medium difficult charts, and then we're going straight to 15s. It's
Yeah.
pretty crazy, especially considering a lot of these players opted not to warm up, but still.
All right, here we go. We're getting started. a very good Lucky Vacuum song as well, too.
Very, very close start for both players. Keeping a close gap between them.
Yono got caught on one of the brackets there, trying to get that jump. Very easy to do when you're playing Nobore on an unfamiliar pad. Yeah, Yono is keeping it a little bit closer than last round. Definitely showing a lot stronger, a little bit more comfortable, within 100 right now.
Both players nailing the slow section of the song very well.
Yeah. That is... Those quick jumps, followed by those little bursts right there. It is very, very difficult to do cold, so shout out to these players for handling it really well.
Very much so. Keeping the timing in those bursts can be very tricky, especially after those jumps.
Yeah, so CeilingFam takes that round, and the match, 1158 to 980. Again, Yono keeping it a lot closer that time. Again, it's a matter of warm-up, and that's always the most incredible thing about tournament time. You have a lot of, like, depending on how much you can play and like if there's an open machine or not, you have a different skill set that's kind of intangible. That cold play, not the band, but like the utilization of your muscles just in an early state, being able to cope with not being an optimal performance. It's tournament mindset versus
just casual
normal
play,
grind, even like a grind.
Yes, and
a PFC or an MFC level mindset. It's totally different.
And it's also that mental stack too. A lot of players are used to that free play where they can easily, I make a mistake in a song, it could just try again. But in a tournament, you have that weight stacked on you. It's like, if this is my chance, and I have to, give it my all here, and that can be mentally challenging for some people.
Yeah.
Especially for a lot of people that don't have tournament experience.
Typo, by the way, like I can sing. Don't make me start singing like Chris Martin though, because it's not gonna sound good. So don't tempt me. Maybe I'll post that on Twitter tonight or something after we're celebrating this event. But keep that in mind. So I know you have a match coming up.
That I do.
So we're gonna take a quick pause, real quick on the broadcast, about 30 seconds, and we're gonna swap you out, get you a warm up real fast, or at least move around a little bit. And we'll see you competing in here about 10-15 minutes, okay?
All right, sounds good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We'll be right back in 1 second. And we are back here. Got Sopra here in the booth as well.
Hello, gamers.
Hello, gamers, indeed. I asked Frange this earlier. How do you feel about having a tournament here finally? It's been over a decade.
Oh, I'm feeling spicy. I've been letting everyone know that I basically live here.
Yeah? Yeah. There's
So
I saw the cot in the back with your name on it in the back there. When we were
Oh yeah, they let me
equipment.
sleep right above the mechanics.
Copy.
I get to rattle the little bed.
Again, thank you for tuning in here.
To fix the machine.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in here. We have
Determination with Little Blake versus JaiPie.
JaiPie in the house. That's right. I forgot Jai was coming here.
Yeah.
This
Where
is
did he fly
exciting
from?
to see.
I know he flew from somewhere.
Yep. Versus Blake here.
This chart's got some nice little twisties in it.
Yeah, Determination. Again, brutal song choices that are coming up into the card draw for cold sets here. That's been the common theme we've been having here so far. So.
Step jumps are fun.
I
do
believe
love
this
them.
song is late. Pretty late.
That sounds right.
Extremely late, yes.
We are looking at the slows.
Yes.
We're examining them.
Yes, Jai taking an early lead right now through that first little bit of stream there.
That feels like the whole theme of the chart. I know it keeps coming back up.
Yeah, I think Blake right now is trying to get adjusted to the timing for the chart itself. Taking a lot of fast and then a lot of slows as well too.
It's rough to adjust to 16th notes at this BPM if you've never played the chart before.
So Jai with about 150-point lead right there into that little break. Blake, again, still getting a little warmed up here. Getting adjusted to the machine.
There's those twisties. Those are rough.
Yeah, listen to how late these last couple steps are here. Like, it's like almost like a gallop at that point. Like,
The stomp sound not even close to the sound happening in the song. But you know what? That's fine.
That's fine. Blake 753, Jai taking it with around, it was like 1,200 or so.
Blake will get his feet warmed up and he will take it
Yes.
to close. Closer. Oh yeah. Oh, there was the theme song.
Let's see, we get the rest of the card draw. What do we got? Going Hypersonic next, I believe.
We do.
We are in fact going.
Hypersonic.
Yes, we are in fact
15.
going Hypersonic.
This is a nice little technical chart. It's got a lot of fun rhythms, gallops, a lot of crossovers.
Yeah, this was one of my favorite 15s that came out in Plus.
It's so fun. This chart, Heartbrain?
It is a sleeper chart. Not a lot of people like know about it that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time seeing this.
People need to be more excited for Mama Udofu.
Let's see, Blake can bring this back here.
This chart sync is decent, so after coming off of that last song, it might be readjusting to what you're actually supposed to hit notes on.
Yep. But Jai looking pretty solid right now, sitting on a PFC.
Yeah, this song does not start early, so having a PFC right now is impressive no matter what.
Through that little 8-bit part there. Thinking about already pulling out a 200-point lead there. Again, Blake getting warmed up here. Another brutal song, banger chart, but brutal song to play cold here. Both players handling it really well.
A lot of foot movement. If you didn't get a chance to get your feet warmed up outside before getting in, this is rough.
Oh, Jai picking up a miss there. And it looks like sitting pretty comfortably up front here to take this 2-0, but again, anything can happen. Take a couple misses, throw you off here.
There's a whole half of a song left.
Yeah,
Keeping
Jai,
that MA up for this half of the song.
I think Jai's taking like 5, 7, 8 perfects now through that whole gallop section, that syncopated section there. And he takes the...
I take it. Look at that. Blake's still excited to be there. I'm loving it.
Yeah, taking the match there. 1374. Very strong EX score there, especially early on as well, too. All right, we got the card draw coming in right now here for VENGNCE versus Frange. Yep, so Frange is up on the commentary earlier. Again, shout out to him for helping earlier, stepping in, doing an awesome job there. Shout outs to you as well. Buddy, thank you very much so, bro.
No, thank you.
And thank you for...
You showed up last second. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for the drink last night, too. I appreciate that. That was great. Good friend here. So we got Quick Master coming up first. We want to talk about off-sync charts with a little bit.
That's a hilarious first song to get.
It's a funny one.
Do not be fooled by the fact that the difficulty says 11. They're going to be fighting for their lives.
Yeah. I don't think I have a PFC on this. I'm pretty sure I don't have a PFC on it.
I don't know if I have a GSC.
It's tough.
It's banger song. Let's put it that way.
Oh, it's a bop.
Let's be positive.
It is an absolute bop here.
Oh yeah. Do not act deft. Frange and VENGNCE both local players here. I see Frange almost every Friday in this building.
Hey.
What?
All right, here we go.
Okay, all right.
I had
The spin. He's got to get it in. That's what this guy does. I hear ghost stepping going on.
Got some heavy stepping going on here right now.
And they don't want to listen to the beats in the song. They want to listen to the beats of their feet because of how this chart is synced.
Very close here.
Had a second, they were only 1 point apart.
Yeah. Frange pulling out a little bit of a little gap. Oh, a drop to freeze. That's going to separate them a little bit before. Still? Yeah.
Plenty of time on this one. And okay, you know what?
That's
we
fine.
award points for those.
Can we give VENGNCE like 10 extra EX just for the spin?
Yeah, no. Those should. We're changing the rules for next
Actually,
year.
he's bringing it back. Hold on. We ain't done yet. And we are almost tied here.
Opting to no longer do the ghost steps and keep time on those gallop. You know what? Pop off for the spins. Who cares?
Wow. All
Pop
right.
off for the spins.
So even with the spins, 749 to 752 for VENGNCE. What the hell is going on up here? Oh my God.
Now I've seen VENGNCE play before. If he didn't do the spins, his score would have been worse. All right, trust me.
That's
on
fair.
this.
Hey, whatever keeps you loose, you know? Yeah, we were just talking about being comfortable and being loose. Like, it's like you just gotta have fun. You just gotta have fun in the game. That's it. All right.
Amalgamation, Mystic Moon.
Yep, we got Amalgamation coming up next. One of the best jackets in the game. Don't at me here. Love that color.
This album cover goes hard.
Yeah.
Why he Orbital? Somebody tell me.
And if anybody has any favorite song jackets, shout them out after this wonderful set here, because I'm curious to see.
Hard Brace.
Hard Brain's really good too, but we got a match going on here.
Rep the Taco Bell, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Taco Bell. Thank you for feeding me every other night. Okay, we are VENGNCE. We're having VENGNCE ahead here. The early stages of this chart.
Man, I love to hear those heavy thumps.
We got some heavy steppers up here right now.
Everybody's gonna know in the arcade. We are playing.
All right, Frange starting to pull out a little bit of a lead here, but VENGNCE still keeping it close. See how they handle the gallops here. Oh, great
good.
and a good there by VENGNCE. Still keeping it pretty close though. The MA is there.
Oh yeah, he's got the
dialed
AMA
in.
on those streams is solid. Miss on those jumps, they're tough.
Yeah, VENGNCE choosing to do the crossover. Frange did not.
We respect doing the crossovers.
Very good job.
Nice spin on the
There we go.
slowdown. All right. Crowd's hype on that one.
And both players finishing really strong here. VENGNCE still kind of keeping close here.
got at least a few measures to pull it back, especially with the good from Frange's side. Nice MA from Frange on this stream.
Yeah,
though.
Frange hit that. And we'll take the set.
There it is.
With that, hugging it out there. Great job. One of the best freestylers, I think, in Ohio right now, though,
for
VENGNCE.
sure.
Can't wait. Hopefully is entered in that freestyle tournament
Oh,
for...
I want to see it. I want to see his
Mistake on the
crazy
Lake
shuffle
5.
routine. I don't know if you've seen it, but I love
I've
it.
heard legends.
Oh,
I've heard
yeah.
legends of it.
He's
I've
got
seen
the
him.
full-on party rockin' shuffle going on during the the staircases.
So yeah, speaking of freestyle again, shout outs later in the year. Mistake on the Lake 5. I can't make a V right now. Five. There we go. We do have a big old freestyle tournament happen there. I'm very excited to see that. I haven't seen a freestyle tournament, at least in this part of the country, in ages as well.
Yeah,
too.
we're in the age of Dance Rush. We need to take it back.
Gotta embrace. Gotta embrace. So yeah, Freeway Shuffle Challenge. And then You Are a Star Challenge.
They are stars.
And then hopefully we can get the song 3, because
why not?
Because why not?
Why not?
I mean, no, that's the song. Yeah, why not?
Why?
I mean,
don't
why
know.
not?
Why
you
not?
should. You should.
Who's on first? What's on second? Come on.
No, not this. I kind of wanted to say Joe Biden, but you know. All right, players are logging in right now. Yeah, Freeway Shuffle should be
It's a good one.
should be an interesting chart. Starts out very, very quickly. Even catches me off guard. And remember, I was playing way back then when the chart came out, so it's like
DJ Taka chart veteran.
the amount of times I have played the challenge before it was called before it was
Oni
like
mix. Was it Oni?
it was I think it was challenge in extreme, but just over and over and over again. And I'm like, wow, this is a 9. This is a 9. This is a 9. This sure is a 9. This 9 is harder than so deep. What am I doing here?
Get me out of here.
That's a skill set issue right there, folks. All right, so yeah, we are starting up here. Get the camera on the most important people.
Love to see him. Snail time.
It is snail time for us here. Jobber with the, I'm just going to say on-brand red cap at this point for them, because
it's every time. I love that the competitor bracelets are red, just because it matches his color scheme. Huge fan.
All right, starting out immediately here. Jobber no play on this, so we'll see how the sight read goes here.
This is a jump scare chart.
Oss starting out strong here, hitting them fast though. Ooh, fast with the grade as well too, so maybe a little bit of nerves. Looking a little cold.
I've not seen Oss on the warm-up set.
No,
We
both
gotta work
players.
those legs up.
Yeah, both players were just chilling out, saying hello. Again, you're gonna play a lot of games today, so.
Oh yeah. This is a social event because we're fun havers.
Yeah, theme of the day, fun havers. Oss starting to claw back towards his PB.
Jobber getting a little bit confused by the crossover seconds, it looks. What?
All right, so Oss is about 220 ahead right now. Jobber looking a lot stronger now here.
He's gotten his feet on the arrows for sure.
Yeah, again, we'll see if Oss can close out this, I believe, full combo here. Yep,
Not too
that
many breaks that I
GFC.
saw.
So something something to touch upon too is when you have like limited tournament experience, you know, whether like you've done your first like 4 or 5 tournaments even, adjusting to a new machine, that's another one of those intangible skills. Like I was talking about it earlier with Frange, one of those intangible skills you need in a tournament that you just can't really practice that much unless you travel a lot. So
Something
I think
as little as difference from the pads and the screen can just confuse people.
yes. So Jobber was looking way more comfortable early on, or later in the song than he was early on. So yeah, definitely look for a comeback here a little bit.
This is his first tournament.
Yep. So Aus with a PFC
The song is so
with a
good.
969.
Okay. Jobber hitting a bunch of marvelouses. He's getting in there. Okay, the steps are getting heavy in this set.
Yeah, shout outs to the non-default skin too by Aus as well too. Love to see little differences.
Aus has definitely optimized their playing experience with just the hint of sudden.
Oh, definitely. One of those moments there where you have that jump, you have to throw yourself there. Aus handling it very well. Again, especially if you're sight reading a chart, very tough to do.
For sure.
Very
I think his
tough to
gallop's not necessarily resolving his crossovers. Definitely tough to get used to
Yeah.
for Jobber. Aus keeping it solid though. He's foot switching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now Aus completes that great full combo, gets 2-0. We'll be moving on. Jobber going to the lower bracket, not done yet. So we will see
That
both
nice
of
max combo.
yes, we will see them both in a little bit. 47-4 for Aus. So
Man.
again, those with the foot switches as well too.
Impressive MA.
Very impressive.